Welcome back to Colorado Lunkers. So today, something a little different. We're going scouting for elk because our season starts this weekend. Yeah, November 7th, right? Yeah. So my brother and I, we're going out scouting for elk so we can go this Saturday and hopefully get 2 elk. I know it'll probably be lucky if we get 1, but I don't know. I'm definitely gonna make a video out of it though. So I'll get back to you guys when we're out to where we're going. We're going to Unit 581 in Colorado, which is pretty close to where we live. So we're gonna go somewhere near 11 Mile and Spinney Mountain Park Lake Reservoir. I don't remember what it's called, but yeah. So I'll see you guys when we're out there. So we're coming up on the area. We've been driving it for about 15 minutes, about 30-40 minutes away from where we live. I know there's elk out here because every time I come home from night fishing at 11 Mile, there's elk all over the road. So hopefully we get lucky. This is his first big game hunt. He doesn't go hunting very often. He's going to be using my 30-06 and I'm going to be using a 7mm Magnum, which I'll show you guys both those guns and what we're going to run on them. So hopefully we get into it. We're driving up this canyon right now. Both sides is our unit of the road, so we're inside the unit right now. But I have a certain place where I want to go, so I think it's going to be about another 15 minutes before we get there. But it may go faster because this road's pretty dead right now. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. So we made it out to the spot that we plan on hunting. It's in a canyon with some flat area through here. I'll show you guys here in a minute, but I think we might have some luck. We have a few hills to sit on and watch these mountains, which I'm hoping, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about, but I'm hoping they come down off this mountain. So let me flip this around and show you guys. So right here, this mountain here, I'm hoping they come down through here. So right there, I feel like they're gonna come down this right there. So we're gonna keep looking around, seeing if we can find any signs, and kind of back that way a little bit more too, and see if this is the spot we're gonna go. This is what the other side of the canyon looks like. Now I'm figuring, we were just talking about this, so back there a little bit there's more clearing, and I think we're gonna see him come off that mountain right above my finger. So when the time comes, I think we're gonna follow this trail. You can kind of see it, and follow that trail back and see if we can see any elk. Right now we're just trying to scout and see what our game plan is for the week. So we've been walking for a little bit. The only thing that kind of concerns me right now is it's a little warm out. So I think they're gonna be in higher altitude. So let's hope it snows a little bit, make it a little bit easier. Because if we have to drag 2 elk out of here, it's gonna take all day. It's gonna take both of us to drag 1 elk. So we're gonna have to leave one, drag one back, come back, and drag another one back. But right now we're just walking this game trail and looking for any signs. I see elk shit everywhere, but no, haven't seen any elk, which is I don't expect to today. But I do have that musty smell out here. I just walked over some elk shit, but I do smell that musty smell. So I'm thinking they have been through here not too long ago. Sorry for that sun. So we're gonna keep walking and I'll update you guys. I know you can't see it right now, but there's some animals right there. I think they're deer. They look a little small, but we are seeing life. So I don't know. What do you think?
Might be lucky, dude.
We might get lucky. He suggests that we sit up on this little hill here and watch down this way, watch this way, and watch this mountain, which I think is a good game plan. But let's try walking down here a little bit more. Try not spooking those deer, and see down there a little bit more. What do you think? Game plan?
Yep.
All right, let's go. The deer are right there, guys. But it's really musty smelling through here. And Kyle thinks he heard something run from up in these trees. It was pretty loud, and elk are pretty loud when they run through the trees. So we're gonna keep walking this way. Those deer are looking straight at us, but I want to see what's on the other side of this hill right here. So we're gonna keep pushing. This guy's right here is what he was seeing or hearing. Some deer. They're all does, though I haven't seen any bucks yet. But that's not what we're going for. But they're all right there. Huh. Alright, let's keep going, seeing what's on the other side of this hill and this hill. So we're heading back towards the truck. There's just another clearing on the other side of those hills. But there's like some like barns back there. So I'll put a clip in here of me on my HuntX. It says it's game management and BLM here, and we're able to hunt it. But I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research on it because of those buildings right there. But HuntX said it's fine. It tells me like where BLM is, where private land is. So I'll add that clip in next. I just not sure, so I'll do a little bit more research before we go on beyond the point that we were. But right now we're heading back towards the truck, and we're gonna go back into another valley on the way back, and we might do some tree, like hunting inside the trees, which will be interesting. This hunting trip won't be really like sitting and waiting all the time. We're gonna be walking around trying to see if we can cut off a herd or something like that. So I'll get back to you guys when we're over on the other side. So this is where the truck was, and we followed this all the way up. And these are the two buildings we seen. That was the first barn and the second house. Now we were right on the border of private land and BLM, about right here. So we were in the clear. So we came up with a game plan, and I think, so I'll show you guys. So the truck is over to our right now, and there's a mountain, but I'll show you the game plan. I'm thinking, and Kyle's thinking, they're gonna come through here and hang out in this area here. So the truck is just right over this hill here, and so we're gonna, when we get here, we're gonna come to the top of this mountain and overlook this area. Now I was gonna take a 45-70, but it doesn't have very good long range capabilities. So 7mm Magnum is what I'm going with, and Kyle's going with the 30-06. So we're gonna head back to the truck and think a little bit more on the game plan. So we got back to the truck. We have a game plan, and I think we'll get lucky on it for at least one. Hoping for two, but I think we'll get one here. And if not this week, if this weekend does not work out, I'm gonna find a place closer to 11 Mile to hunt. But I think we'll get lucky here. So this is it. This is we made a game plan. So the next video you guys probably will see is the prepping video. We have to go out and shoot our rifles to make sure they're sighted in and ready to go. And then the video after that should be the elk hunting video. So I'll see you guys in the next video.